Hey Taurus, I'm Kris. Welcome to the reading. I am looking at what energies you are going through this Taurus month, okay? So what are you going through this Taurus month? What are you working with? And what are the results of that going to be, okay? So we're looking at Taurus and what is going on for Taurus in the Taurus season. All right. All right. Turtle hurdle. Turtle hurdle, Taurus. Taurus turtle. All right. So there's a hurdle here. There's a hurdle here, Taurus, that is going to be resolved in this month, okay? And you're swimming in like really cold waters, okay? So you are in a part of your psyche that is either very deep, and it has been unswimmed in until now, okay? So you're swimming in part of your psyche that is, I'm getting the message here that there's some kind of depression, okay? It's just what I'm getting here towards, okay? Some kind of like depressive part of your psyche, okay? And yeah, it's cold, okay? Something is cold, so in that way it's kind of a hurdle, okay? It's kind of a hurdle, and I'm actually getting here, Taurus, that it is because of too much thinking, okay? Too much thinking. The thoughts putting itself into knots, and it's not even only too much thinking, it's also the thoughts being kind of mean to you, okay? You have like some thoughts that are like mean to you. Something is going slowly, okay? Something is going slowly, right? And now I'm actually getting here, Taurus, that things are meant to go slow for you right now, but your thoughts are thinking like, no, I have to be productive, or like, this is not right. Why are things going so slow? It can't be like this. And that way, like, you're creating some kind of a little bit of depressing thoughts. And I'm also getting the past here, okay? So our past, if we dwell too much on the past, it can become depressing, right? Okay, so I'm getting that maybe some of you have been trying to go back to something that once worked. It's a very Cancerian energy right now, okay? Mars is in Cancer right now, right? So like, there's some kind of trying to go back to something that worked well one time, but you're not really supposed to go back, because that actually is the past, okay? So there's something here about trying to recreate old memories. Very specific, Taurus, okay? But so this is kind of what you're going through, and the resolution of this is actually accepting, okay, with all the green here, accepting that things are going slowly right now, because there's a purpose for that, okay? There's a purpose for things going slowly, and trying to be kind to yourself, that it's meant to go slowly right now. It's meant to go slowly right now, and it's not the time for trying to bring something that worked in the past into the present, okay? It's not the time for that, okay? You're going through like, you're going through this slower process, And it's actually also what, okay, now I'm getting like, there's something valuable you're taking from this. There's something valuable you're taking from this, okay? You're having a shield on in some kind of way because you're actually not wanting this thing from the past. There's something here from the past that you've been trying to bring to the present, okay? But at the same time, you don't really want it. But the resolution here is going to, like, you're going to find that in the process of actually radically accepting this part of yourself that moves slowly, okay? It's really funny we're talking to a Taurus because you are good at taking things slowly, okay? But there's a purpose of why things are going a little bit slow right now, okay? There's a purpose for that. So if you feel like you have to be like really, really productive or something, then lay off and you know, things are going slowly for a reason, okay? And you're judging that, but you're taking something from the past, and you're taking something from this there's like this, as I said, like a depressive state, okay? It's a I want to say rather normal emotion for a lot of people today to feel this emotion of depressive. We just don't want to stay in it for too long, okay? But you're taking something valuable from this. Actually, oh my God, Taurus, you're taking something valuable from this state, okay? It's very cryptic, but there's some kind of a cold part of your psyche that you don't really like, okay? But you're taking something really valuable from this, because the deeper you get under the sea, the deeper you get, the more valuable things are, right? We spend like millions and millions on trying to go as deep as we can in the ocean, right? And it's only like the most hardcore animals that can live in the deepest parts of the ocean. All right, so Taurus, there's something here that you're bringing from being in that state, okay? I just want to sum up before we move on, that the state that you're in, or that you have the tendency to fall in this month, is there is something valuable there that you're taking with you, okay? But you're learning a very valuable lesson. And when I say valuable lesson, yes, this is something you can use practically and something you can leverage on, okay? It's something you can leverage on, okay? Because you get the Empress here. We get the Empress here, and I'm getting nurturing, okay? So which is the antidote, as I said in the beginning, okay? Something here about your thoughts, judging yourself for moving too slowly. But the slower the pace wins the race, right? And it's kind of like the Taurians motto, right? The slower the pace wins the race. So you're finding a way to embrace this part of yourself. You're finding a way to embrace this part of yourself, and there's actually this part of this slowness that is very what is this feeling? It's very I want to say valuable, but there's something else, nurturing, valuable about this slowness. All right, we get the Empress here. So this really is a time where you're going to nurture a part of yourself that maybe you haven't, okay? That maybe you haven't. You're nurturing a part of yourself that maybe you haven't, and it is this slowness, and this is bringing something very valuable to you. The Empress, okay? The Empress here. The Empress is Venus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, okay? And this is the month of Taurus, okay? So it's very, very cryptic, but Taurus, bear with me. This month, this Taurus month, you're bringing something from your psyche. You're bringing something from your psyche that the fewest people actually want to go there. Fewest people actually want to go there. And there's something about when you're in this state, there's some kind of psychological state or like emotional state, like mood, like a mood. Like there's a mood you're in where you feel it's cold, like you don't like it there. You don't like it there. But what you're working on this month is when you're in that state of mood, because you can't change your mood, right? You can't really like change your mood. We can try to pressure and try to change your mood, and I don't want to be like this, and let me distract myself. But if you, and this is what you're going to do, Taurus, this month, if when you are in this mood that you don't really like, whatever that is for you, if you go there and you nurture yourself there, for example, okay, I feel very, very unsatisfied right now. Okay, I'm just gonna be with myself. I'm just gonna be with myself. I feel very unsatisfied, or I feel very, very depressed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't try to figure out why I'm depressed. I'm just gonna be with myself. Like, it's kind of like this, being your own friend. Okay, it's so cliche, but it's so true. Okay, like you're staying with yourself. Look at the line here with the lion cup. And the Empress is all about motherhood and nurturing. Okay, so you're learning how to nurture this part of yourself that is very, it's a hard emotion, it's a difficult mood. But when you learn to be there for yourself in that mood, not trying to change it, not saying why you like this, why you like this, I don't want to, or why am I like this, why am I like this. But when you learn to be, just be for yourself when you're in that mood, like you're your own friend, or you're your own mother. I'm just gonna be here with you. I don't feel good right now, but I'm just gonna stay here with you. This is the process you're going to do. And because you do that, Taurus, you're going to find something that is so invaluable, okay? Something that, when I say leverage, I mean like something that is going to be a part of your foundation. Because, so, like I said, few people want to be in this mood. But when you learn to actually nurture yourself in that mood, that is going to transform in itself. It's not going to be that horrible. You're actually going to find something so extremely valuable in that, because you're growing your sense of motherhood, regardless if you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter. But you're this Empress energy of being able to nurture yourself in any part of way. So there's acceptance here, right? Acceptance, radical self-acceptance, that is going to make it easier for you to live. Okay, and I just want to end here on the Princess of Swords. Okay, so this is a completely new, I'm getting here, courage to speak your truth. Courage to speak your truth. Okay, this is going into, this is the end of Taurus month, going into Gemini month. Okay, the courage to speak your truth. And you're getting there because you have nurtured yourself, and are able to nurture yourself in the coldest mood ever. Okay, so there's this completely new perspective, and this completely new courage to speak your truth, which is vital for you. Okay, it's vital for your health. So it's very, very health determined, like what is happening here, and it's gonna give you leverage. Okay, like freedom. Okay, freedom. You want to be free. Okay, this is freedom granted to you because you're able to do this, and it can't be hard to do when you're in it. But the freedom you're going to get from this, freedom to speak your truth, freedom from not caring about what other people say, this is what you're coming to, okay, Taurus? And I just want to end it there. So thank you for letting me into your Taurus universe, and I am going to read for you again when Gemini month comes. And until then, I will see you on the flippity flip. Bye, Taurus.